Today we are going to study about the Prime Minister. The Constitution of India provides for a council of ministers with the Prime Minister at the head to aid and advise the President. The President acts in accordance with their advice in the exercise of his functions. The President may require the Council of Ministers to reconsider their advice, but he shall act in accordance with the advice tendered after such reconsideration. Ours is a parliamentary form of government. Therefore, our president is only a nominal head of the state. Thus, the Council of Ministers headed by Prime Minister is the most powerful institution in the Indian polity. Before going to the lesson, we can mark the syllabus for this lesson. First one is appointment, second one formation of Council of Ministers, and third one tenure of Prime Minister and Council of Minister, and the fourth one position and powers of the Prime Minister. Number 5, collective and individual responsibility of members of the Cabinet. The last one, distinction between Council of Ministers and the Cabinet. In this topic, we can learn appointment of the Prime Minister and the tenure of the Prime Minister. According to the Constitution, the Prime Minister shall be appointed by President of India. Though there appear to be an element of choice, in reality, President has to invite the leader of the party that has a majority in the Lok Sabha to form the government. In case of a coalition government, the President has to call upon the person who is in the position to win the confidence of the majority in the House. Anyway, the term of the office for the Prime Minister and the Council of Ministers is only 5 years. Next topic is Council of Ministers. Article 75 of the Constitution states that the Prime Minister shall be appointed by the President and the other ministers shall be appointed by the President on the advice of the Prime Minister. By the convention, the President has to accept the choice of the Prime Minister in the matter of appointment and dismissal of the ministers. Normally, only the members of the Parliament are appointed as ministers. In case a non-member is appointed as a minister, he must be elected or nominated to the Parliament within the 6 months from the date of his appointment. Failing this, he will have to resign from the post of a minister. The Council of Ministers is divided into 3 tiers. The first one, Cabinet Ministers. They are the most important members of the Council of Ministers. They hold important portfolios or ministries like Home, Defense, Finance, External Affairs, Railways, etc. A cabinet minister is in the charge of a ministry and sometime he'll be holding more than one ministry also. Only the cabinet minister have the right to attend a meeting of the cabinet. They together decide as well as they'll make the policy, the program of the government. Second one, ministers of a state. They are the second category of ministers. They may or may not hold an independent charge of any portfolio or department. The Prime Minister may or may not consult them. They do not partake or participate in the cabinet meetings, but they may be invited to attend the meetings when the matters concerning their department are being considered or discussed. The third category is deputy ministers. They are the third category of ministers who assist or help the cabinet ministers and other category of council of ministers. They are the junior ministers and are placed under the senior ministers whom they have to assist. They take no part in the cabinet deliberation. According to the Constitution, our Constitution does not specify either the number of members of the Council of Ministers or classify the members of the Council of Ministers into different rank. According to the Constitution, the 91st Amendment Act of 2003 has put a ceiling on the size of the Council of Ministers at the center and the states. It is 15% of the strength of the Lok Sabha.